since we're doing it live, I have to fix it that way too.
Oh.
So, great. All right, great start
As usual.
All right, so
Great start as usual.
as this is going for those not watching this now, we are live streaming this on Twitch under my old profile.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be podcast number
4?
something with an F.
5? Okay. 4 to 5.
4 to 5, yeah.
4 to 5.
Still don't know if we count that.
Yeah,
first one or
we're
not.
still not sure if we're counting that original snippet.
Yes. So yeah, like I said, we're live streaming this on Twitch. Probably do this once in a while, or if it gets enough feedback, maybe we'll just do
Maybe
it
we'll
all
just
the
keep
time.
it. Yeah, pending. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll have to mess with it.
If you want to look at our mugs the entire time?
This was definitely rough setting up, but
Oh, totally, yeah.
anywho, yeah. So welcome back, another 8-bit thoughts.
Yep, I know we weren't around last time. I take responsibility. Oh man, it was terrible. You can ask him. I sounded like
You sounded like you died.
gargled
came back,
nails,
and then died again.
died, came back, gargled more nails, then died, and ate a cactus. It was awful. So I was like, okay, I sound like shit, and I'm also contagious. So I just stood in quarantine.
Oh.
Was contagious. Fine now. But yeah, so that's why we weren't able to give you guys the goodies last week. But make up for it, we're trying something new, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, we're pushing it right before Thanksgiving, so.
Yeah, right beforehand. So happy preemptive Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for real. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Honestly, just chilling with fams. Nothing too extravagant.
Do you have
Really.
any of those awkward family moments? Is there anyone that causes family drama or like just weird shit to happen?
You know, not specifically that I can think of. Of course, you got your typical awkward moments. It's like, so what are you doing? How's school? Are you looking
The whole-
How's your job? You know, that's like,
fine. I'm failing at an adult. Leave me
okay,
alone.
I'm suffering. I just came to eat turkey. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Do you have like in particular in mind that you can think of?
Dude, I used to not have to have that food combo for crashing, but recently I have just like past few years I just knocked dead.
Yeah, it's because we're getting old.
Shut the fuck
We're
up.
we're not the youths that we used to be before. It'd be like, oh yeah, I don't know why everyone else is falling asleep now. I'm just like,
Yeah. Shit. Well,
yeah. Oh man, turkey time. I'm so excited. I always like if there's a possibility of getting the drumstick. That's
yeah,
like my
let's say,
favorite
like,
part.
So, like, you being not white what do you guys like have at your dinners usually?
Just man, I guess if we're gonna go along like the white meter, I mean we have the turkey, we have the mashed potatoes and stuff. You know, there's not the stuffing. You know, there's nothing too out of the ordinary. But I do say for like Christmas, you know, there's eggnog, but instead we have coquito, which it's eggnog with coconut instead of eggs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But it's not spiked?
Well,
Dude,
it's
Malibu rum.
coconut. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. On the money, actually. Well, at least it's what we use. I don't know, you can use something else if you want, but we usually use just Malibu. Then there's coconut, and then to top it off, there's also cinnamon. Put cinnamon on it.
Okay.
In it. And it's really good. But yeah, it's basically the coconut version of eggnog, which is, no surprise, my island descent. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I remember drinking this for the first time.
Remember drinking it for the first time?
Actually, no, I wasn't really drinking it, but I put it in my mouth, realized it wasn't soda pop, and then immediately spat it out. Because like
Before 21?
yes, I was a dumb kid. I saw a can on the table, and I'm like, I'm thirsty. I picked it up, put it like this, and went. Really? Thought I was gonna die. It's like, what did he do? It's like he grabbed the beer.
Oh. How old were you?
I don't even remember. I think I was just on the cusp of double digits. I was
Okay.
still a dumb kid. and I saw a can. I'm like, a can, drink, soda? Yeah. False. Disgusting.
I'm trying to think. I think my dad like was like, "Hey, you want to try some special soda or whatever?" When I was like 8, and
Special soda.
spit it right back in his direction.
Like a spout, just back into the container.
Oh, that was. But now you just drink. Well, before that sounds bad, drink it enough to where it doesn't bother you anymore. Because even when getting older, I was like, man, how do people drink this? And
Yeah, that was kind of the thing. Like, I guess once I was able to legally buy it, obviously you start drinking more of it. So I was just like, I've heard it's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
So yeah, like at first I'm just like, you know, the family get together. I'm tolerating it. You know, it's not like, oh God, kill me, but it, you know, it's like, sorta. But now I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm saying like a lot again. That bothers me.
like a lot.
It's, yeah. I stopped myself. I was gonna say the word like again, without
But
the
you
proper
did.
context. That one was okay because it's like, see, I'm just gonna fucking stop.
All right. Well.
It's Miller like. It's not like. Okay.
Oh shit.
Jesus, we derailed. No, we didn't. We were talking about alcohol.
We were.
Okay, so we're on track.
Speaking of
so we
alcohol.
got something good.
Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
That was weird.
It's not like you're ready to implode there or something.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a particular fave beer?
Beer?
I know we've
Well, if we're just doing like straight beer, I did Coronas. Like
just
I really did.
general say cronies. I like cronies.
I tried the Amber Dos Equis, like the winter season one. That was good.
Yeah.
The other day.
Winter Dos Equis. I tried Dos Equis. That one was pretty good. I still gotta go through the entire palette of beers. I've only like scratched the surface. Like Stella was, I think, one of the first ones I had once, like, turning 21. I think
Yeah.
that was the first one I had. So I like Stella.
That was cute.
Excuse me, Jesus. Stella, Corona. If you want to go the stoutier route, I'd say Guinness.
Okay. Yeah. Well, see, Guinness is my go-to at a bar that doesn't have anything out of the normal. So yeah. 'cause
Okay.
Yeah, milk stouts are my thing.
Stouts. are
Anything I can
good
do
there,
to get milk and alcohol mixed together.
milk. Yeah.
Chocolate milk and
He
cake
needs
vodka.
his milk. But yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, that's the first cake vodka taste I think I've ever had. I was like,
Yeah, there's I forgot where or how I got this. I don't know. I think I either just straight up bought it or I don't remember.
mm-hmm. Was there like a favorite recipe you got there with your milks? Because I know, like, don't you make something like
Oh,
guess
just
on
mixing
the
alcohol?
more regular, yeah.
Oh, like shot? I have
with milk.
Ooh. Dude, shit.
Because yeah, there's something you do. It's like, hang on, I'm gonna go make this Russian whatever.
Oh, I did the White Russian.
Oh, okay.
That this is much better.
Yeah. Well, what
Much
does the White Russian constitute?
A lot more work. I don't really
More work. It's a pain in the ass. Is what it is.
Yeah, so when I make like 5 into a glass, so I don't have to do it again.
Oh, jeez. What the hell?
Oh yeah, no, dude, that one White Russian. I also do it in glasses that big.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah. Camera sucks at proportions, but
Depth perception.
yeah, no.
My
Yeah.
head is this big. Okay, so yeah, like, what is it concentrated in there?
Yes.
You got
Just-
your milk and what your
It's
vodkas.
it's like a glass of alcohol with a shot of milk at that point. But it does me good.
Gotcha. I have my phone plugged in to play the game.
Oh my god, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that has come. That was today, right? Earlier today, we were just kind
Today, yesterday, whatever. I know, technically, because of time zone things and how Nintendo works, it was pretty much available yesterday.
of.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Animal Crossing in my life. I've always wanted to, and there are people like, oh, you're gonna be sorry. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not a Nintendo guy to begin with.
What were they saying? Like it poorly represents or something like that?
Not even.
Or?
Just like
you'll be sorry, as in you're gonna lose all your hours of precious time.
Yes, that.
Oh, that one. Okay, it's that a good. One. You'll be sorry.
Yeah. It's
like oh. Yeah, the last time I played it was oh, dude, I was like 12. Or like 11 or 12, and it was like OG, like GameCube era, you know, like then. I'm saying like again. Damn it.
Like a lot.
Yeah. But that's the last time I played it, so I could barely remember anything. All I know is that they have the weirdest run here. He's like Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy, with just like the arms kind of going like back.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Which one? Who? Like just Ed did it. Double D had the whole.
No, Double D had like this weird.
The arm bar.
He had the lean like a cholo, but he wasn't leaning.
Yes. That perfect posture.
Perfect. Messy.
I'll let you borrow my loofah.
I have.
Did you go out and buy the loofah?
No, I did not get the loofah. I completely forgot about the loofah. I have to go get the Black Friday shopping. First thing I'm getting is a loofah. Maybe they have a deal on loofahs. buy one, get 3 free.
Oh, that just looks like a spongy dick. At least from the cartoon, anyway.
Yeah, it does. It looks like really weird, like a coral penis.
Because now you say coral, and I think of SpongeBob when they bit into the coral, and it was just like glass.
Oh yeah, crunch. Oh jeez, but no, because then SpongeGar cooked the coral, right? Or was it one of them?
Well, either way, it sounded like glass.
It sounded like awful. And then Pat Tar, he just ate the stick that was meant to cook on.
Fiber?
Oh, he had the stick, and then he put another stick on there, and then cooked the stick and
then just didn't he go like through his mouth or whatever?
Yeah, it just went like that. It's like yeah yummy. You ever eat a stick?
No.
Me neither. Me neither.
I'm trying to think if I ever ate like a wood chip or something.
Just in the park, and all of a sudden you're just like.
I've only ate sand before.
Sand. Yeah. It's rough. There's this one, My Strange Addiction. I'm sure you've seen it.
That show that I've never watched it in full. I've just seen random snippets here and there of people that are like, oh, this dude plunders his car's exhaust pipe. I'm like, that's gross.
Oh, that one, yeah. Yep. He's like, so you're in an open relationship with your car. He's like, yeah. The dad's like,
Teaching out how to rip the skin.
I'd be right happy to. Oh God. But it's more like a disappointed like, okay.
Okay, well, whatever the fuck you say.
All right. 911.
Oh man. Oh, speaking of 911.
If the car were to press charges, would it be called Carges?
Yeah.
Or there's a charger joke in there somewhere. I'm not smart enough to make a car joke.
You're not drunk enough.
Oh, hang on. Gotta get more. More!
Oh man. Dude, Monster Hunter's in like a month and a
Oh, dude, you reminded me. Ah! Is that December or January?
January.
Fuck.
I get Xenoblade in like a week.
Xenoblade is happening, yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, Monster. And then there's no Call of Duty in the Monster Hunter. I feel like that would really fuck up the fundamentals there of Monster Hunter. The whole, like, loot box deal.
Not this shit again.
Because the Monster Grinder is where you literally, you fight the monsters, you get the resources, you make a better weapon to fight more monsters. So it's like, if you just buy it, what's the point of playing the game?
As with any game.
As with everything, of course. A lot of this can apply to pretty much everything, but it's very prevalent in something that's grindy, like Monster Hunter. Whereas, like, let's plug in Warframe here.
Which, I find that ironic that article posts about it being pretty much the perfect game now.
Yeah.
After we started playing it. It's because we started playing it.
It's because we started playing it. Obviously. It's like these two schmucks started playing this game. It's the second coming of gaming Christ.
Yeah, but like I was reading that article, I was like, that's right. It's not really an advantage at all if you pay, and they do so much fucking work on that game. It's like the article said, you want to give them money a little bit to help them go.
Yeah, they put fucking work in that. And then I was like actually looking out of curiosity because I started playing it like maybe a year ago.
On and off, yeah.
Yeah, on and off. Like I was not a founder by any means. So out of curiosity, I'm like, oh, let me look at the early development. Oh God. And that's not, trying to shit on their initial congestion. Initial efforts or anything.
You got that angel dust going for you.
Yeah. So like I was looking, I'm like, oh man, that's. But then you see like the progression, and you're thinking, wow, they really do put in a bunch of work into this game.
Yeah.
And they continue to do so. And like back to the whole loot box or paying to win thing. Like sure you can get platinum in Warframe, but there's always an alternative, with the exception, I guess, of some primes, right?
Well, no, like anything in that game. Oh, well, I mean, the only thing you have to pay for is the color palettes, and like other cosmetics.
To unleash the true fashion frame, then you gotta pony out a little bit.
We're not playing fashion frames here.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you could to an extent, but like.
Yeah,
that one little strip of like 10 colors you can pick from.
No, I definitely went and bought like 3 or 4 different color palettes. Some of them are like 50 cents to $1 each.
Oh, I caved in and I got the classic palette.
Ooh, I got the infestation palette because I wanted the green and the purples and the blues.
Okay, yeah, I just kind of got the basic. I'm sure I'll indulge more that now that I'm playing the game again. It has a firm grip on my balls, and now Animal Crossing's happened. And now Monster Hunters.
I can't wait for January because then RuneScape's coming to the phone, and then I'm gonna.
Is January?
January's for the beta. If you haven't logged into it yet,
I gotta sign up for or log into it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Zed? Yeah, this is again, like I said before, random interruption. For this podcast, we are doing a live stream on Twitch. So if you hear us responding to random comments, that is exactly why.
Yeah.
But anyway, Warframe. It's pretty. It's good.
Litty 250.
Yeah.
Yeah. Precisely. And like, yeah, you can pretty much get anything through just grinding. But then again, that's the fundamental of Warframe. It's not like a distraction there. It's like, oh fuck, I gotta grind this shit again. It's basically implemented into how it all works. It's like, it's grind frame.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like grinding, then of course the game's not going to be for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But, if you're willing to make that commitment, then it's fun. It's horde mode. Nothing but a horde mode, That's, I think that's great.
Yeah, you can pay to get ahead, but it's a 99% of it is a team-based game.
Yeah.
I've tried the PvP, it's weird.
You've tried that, what's that called, the Conclave?
Yeah, it's weird.
Did you see that animation I sent you?
Which one?
The 100 Days of Warframe?
Yes.
Yeah,
it was by like Mashed or something, right?
Yeah, it was by Mashed. So like my favorite part was in the Conclave where there's a rhino and he just iron skins. Is the Excalibur's like and then rhino just goes. Man, but no, I think we were in at least the dojo. It was the Valkyr and then the rhino.
Yes.
So that was like halvesies because iron skin and because Valkyr.
Oh, I can't wait for my Valkyr Prime to be done.
You said that's your favorite one, right?
Valkyr I love so much. Because I was going through frames and like at first I really, really loved Ash.
Yeah.
So I think Ash was my first Prime.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Ash was my first Prime. Yeah.
Ash was your first one?
Yeah, because I loved I don't know, it was cool.
Okay.
But yeah, no, after I picked up Valkyr, I was just like, no, this is it. Game over.
This is a keeper.
Yeah, and then I'm working on Necros Prime right now.
Yeah. So would you say your favorites are Valkyr then would be Necros?
Valkyr, well, I've never played Necros.
This is your opportunity. Be like, okay, well, I'm going to go Prime if I'm going to start him.
Yeah. So I love, like, the sum of his ability. Like, it's just like, I don't even know what the ability's called.
Farm.
But it's just...
It might as well be called Farm.
Not that one.
No?
But the one where he, like... It literally says, punch the soul from your enemy. I'm like, this dude punches this guy so hard. He knocks his soul out of his fucking body. Yeah. And then his soul gets scared and explodes.
It's like, what if you punch and nothing comes out?
Fingers?
Yeah, I was about to say, check the Grenier's hairline. Make sure, check the pigmentation up there.
Dude.
So yeah, what would you be a second? Valkyr's kind of hands down. So like, what are some other ones that you?
I really like. Excuse me. I really am enjoying Warframe. Warframe is a lot of fun.
Oh, Gunslinger. Isn't he like...
Wallban's the one with like the vortex
trench
grenade.
coat and the vortex. Okay, yeah.
The spiral lift up people so they can't do whatever.
He's crowd control.
Yeah, basically.
He's crowd control. Dude, that's really handy for like a survival mission. Mm-hmm. Survival's basically they keep coming at you and you just have to survive, basically, and you have to get like life support pickups and stuff. So if you just hoard them together like that, you just kind of do that. Toss the salad a bit as well, man. So that's cool. I always had, just from the get-go, like I saw Rhino, and I was just like, oh. It's just that me and tanks, it's weird. I think that started like when we, at least when I started playing Smite, I think that's when the tank obsession began.
Yeah.
It's the thing. Because like, how'd it go? It was like, here come the likes again. It was Season 2, right? Season 2 of Smite.
Wasn't like the...
Right? It was beta phase.
Alright, so...
Because I was still technically a founder because I have the beta avatar. So it was the beta phase for Smite on the Xbox One. And I was like, oh, what's this? My friends are playing it. Let me download it, see what it is. Never played a MOBA before. I've heard of League of Legends, but never knew the details. So I went in, no idea what the fuck I was doing. Didn't know how to build items, didn't know items were a thing. No.
Yeah, that's one of those things where you just kind of like throw yourself into and end up learning.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here like, I know League, like I first tried playing it by myself. I was like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
What is happening?
And then like a year or two later, Anthony, he was like, yeah, did you play League? I was like, dude, that game's so bad. Like, and then he was like, were you playing her? I was like, no, I don't know how to play it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So he taught me a little bit, and then I just picked it up from there. Played like a year or 3 of League.
Yeah.
And then took a break from that, and then Smite started taking over.
It's kind of happened, yeah. Right.
Yeah, no, I was so into League. Like, he actually went into Smite when it's like in its alpha stage on PC.
Alpha?
Yeah, so I remember seeing the Joust map was like, I swear to God, I think it was like some Olympian Coliseum. It was just like 3 long sand trails.
Oh,
and
really?
It was like it looked like some sort of desert map or whatever.
Because I think I know when they started the development of Smite initially upon release, wasn't it 12 gods or something? It was a very small number.
It was ridiculously small.
Like 12 gods.
The gods that are in free rotation.
Basically. And now what are we in? 80s, 90s, 90s? 90?
90.
Oh, jeez.
Discordia, I think, made it 90.
Last time I paid attention to the actual quantity, we were in like high 70s. That's the last time I actually looked at the number.
That was around Medusa.
Yeah, that was like around Medusa or something. This was when I just started, was like Medusa, I think, Bologna. No!
I know I started with Medusa being there. There might have been someone before her. No, Bologna was before Medusa, right? Definitely.
Yeah.
No,
I was around, I think, when Robin was the new... Because you remember at the title, but instead of having like that art that they have now?
Yeah, it was different
gods. It was an animation, yeah. So when I started, it was the Hindu theme, and it was Robin. So it must have been Robin when I was around.
I'm almost like 90% sure that it was Bologna when I started.
Whoever
was first, Medusa or Bologna.
Medusa or Bologna. Both of which had really, really scary...
broken releases.
Yeah. At least from what I heard. Well, Bologna was Bologna, and then Medusa, her spit had like a poison effect, right? Was that it?
Yes. Her spit, it would tick damage anything that it hit.
Yeah.
And then I could be completely wrong, but I swear to God, it was like, it would just keep ricocheting until it stopped hitting things.
Oh, God.
But that sounds completely wrong. Maybe there's the range was really.
That sounds like you
stupid
were
on it.
scarred. Ah, the poison.
It was just bad.
The venom.
It was so bad.
Piercing my soul. But yeah, I was around when Robin was released, and then I was like, hey, how do I do this? And then you had the assassin, Jake had the hunter, and then I think you guys were just like, do this, and I was like, okay.
You want to survive and live and stay in the back a little bit?
You want to not get destroyed? Yeah, that sounds nice. I just started. I'd rather not. And it was like, here, play this. And I can't remember who I started with initially. I think was it Hades when he was a guard? I think that was the first one I ever touched.
Yeah, I think that's why.
First one was Hades. No, now he's a mage, but whatever. That's a
bullshit.
That's another day. That could be like a 2-hour worth discussion on my end there. I could just go on a complete.
He's not a fucking mage.
Title wage. Well, like I've kind of the thing is I've kind of come to grips with that. I used to be like a traditionalist when they made that change. I was just like, no, false. But like they've changed his stats. Why did it take so long to come up with the word stats? They changed his stats more in accordance with a tanky mage than with straight up tank. So it's like, okay, I'll come to grips with it, but you have to build them tanky. If you don't build tanky, you're doing it wrong, or at least you're not doing them justice.
Exactly.
Because Glass Cannon Hades gets fucked to pieces when he tries to jump in and initiate. It's like, hey, this beanpole just jumped in trying to start a fight. Yeah. Let's get him. It's like you can increase all the protections you want in his ult, he's still gonna get mollywopped. But yeah, it was Hades, and then good guy Geb.
Yeah.
Geb's always been around.
See, the ones I remember, you finished Raw first. I thought you messed with Raw first.
Raw was the first diamond. Actually, yeah. Like I'm so obsessed with the tanks, but the mage was the first one to get diamond. And then there was like a phase where Raw was the reject diamond of them all, where I set him as diamond and I didn't touch him just at all.
Yeah.
Maybe because I just kind of sucked dick at using his abilities at one point. Just kind of fell off the grid. But then I picked him up again, and now I play him once in a while. Once in a blue moon. But now
like
there's
that
just
dad that comes home to visit maybe like once or twice a year.
Yeah. And he brings a bunch of candy in the shape of juicy heels.
Yeah.
This sort of thing. But yeah, so I'd say the babies are, there's Hades, who still has the most worshippers after all this time. I think he has the best like KD ratio too. He's still positive after all this time. I'm surprised. Like I thought I'd get my ass kicked enough times where it would go negative.
That's why I don't play Vakasura anymore. It's like it's so.
Aren't you still positive you could do it?
Like
what's your like?
I don't know. That's a great thing.
Because I know Ares kind of happened at one point. Like when did that happen? Was that a?
I think I was just tired of people's shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I think I was getting shit on by once.
Yeah.
Shit on by one once. And, like, I was just like, alright, I guess I can try this. And then I just started doing good.
Yeah, it just kind of happened there. It's like, you know what, fine, I'm going to try this. Pick up his shit. It's like, okay, let's go.
Yep.
Then you start getting the most damage out of everybody. You start getting the best KD. Still get the best mitigation and, take a lot of damage.
That's right, that's right, Ares passed my Bakasura on Worshippers.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Have you gotten a star on any of them?
Ares.
On Ares you got a star?
Ares got 2100. My Bakasura dropped to 1900.
Excellent. I think I'm actually like 4 worshippers away from getting a star on Gib.
Okay.
I think I might have to be at like 1996 or something. I'd be upset if we lost a match and I got 3 worshippers and had 1 left. That would be rather upsetting.
There's my stats.
Oh, come on. You have like a KD of 2. Yeah, 2.04 for Baka. You're fine.
I know, so I don't want to touch it. It's scary. My Ares is KD is higher than my mage's. That's a little.
You could do jungle practice. You could do duels. That won't, fuck up your KD as bad. At least I don't think.
No, it wouldn't.
Because one death
I could
would
absolutely
be
shit on.
Yeah, it would be a very short battle. You die twice, if anything. Oh, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, pick him up again.
Hey, my Freya's almost at it too.
Or Goobus. Oh, Goobus.
Goobus was my next bay.
Oh, poor Goobus gets shat on in terms of discussions. It's like, hey, he doesn't move around, he sucks.
That's why I single-handedly took down Titans before I eat my ass.
Yeah, right. I am the Titan's Bane. That item? Fuck that item. I'm Titan's Bane. It's just a picture of Anubis. Yeah, dude, that's nasty. Just have it. And to the point where it's like he kind of earns it if he's gotten that far, because he doesn't have any initiates or anything to get there faster. So if Anubis was able to walk all the way to your Titan and backdoor you,
you fucking deserve it.
you deserve to lose. So at that point, it's like game over, bitch. Should have paid attention.
I remember the first time getting backdoored, it was like in a ranked match by a Bakasura.
Yep, same. It was a Bakasura.
I was like,
Season 2 Joust map, Bakasura. He just spat out his minions.
Yeah, back when the minions were targeted first instead of you.
Yeah.
But
that was ugly. Though there was one, I still remember just like, at least vividly, for their team and then myself. I don't remember who my team was, where I think I had maybe an Odin. But they had a Fenrir, a Kukulkan, and they had an Odin, all diamond. They were all sporting their diamonds. The diamond skin curse.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Whenever we decide to wear our diamond skins for our gods, we always lose. Like, not even like a close call. Like, we get our asses handed to us on a diamond platter.
Say diamond platter.
On a diamond platter. Your ass!
Your ass is saved.
You may eat it. Your own ass. So yeah. I guess that happened to them too that day. But this one was not like our case where we just get shit on. This one was like really close call. This was the longest match ever for me with the Joust. It was an hour and a half. No. Hour 45 minutes. In season 2.
Ah, yes.
Hour 45.
That was so much back and forth. I can see that's probably those matches. That's why they got rid of that old map.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the old map.
Yeah, I like the old map so much. I know it was like a back and
season
forth.
Season 4 starts. Wait, no, we're on season 4. Season 5 starts in January. February.
Do you think they'll change anything?
Please, just.
Anything could happen at this point.
Yeah, I don't know, because Clash is the. Well, that was 2 years ago, right?
We used to despise Clash, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
I think that's when it first came out.
And no one knows what they're doing.
I mean, that's still the case for all the game types now. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing.
I kind of feel like I just want to nut up and do some Joust again.
Some Joust. You know, yeah, that's kind of the thing. Everything has shifted over time. Before it was like, Joust was the favorite thing. It's still, I played it so much, it's still the top
Yeah, because that's
playlist.
where all the best memories, at least of that game for me, were. Just
for the Joust, yeah.
Perfect teamwork.
Yeah, because also, you know, it depends on your number and your social circle. If you can't score all 5 people for Conquest, it's not going to be as fun. You know, you'll have a couple other people who, sometimes they'll work with you, and it's cool. Other times they want to be jungle too. You know, and like they don't want to work with you in the roles, and then it's just bullshit. So we just do Joust. Fuck it. It's easier to work with.
Yep. But then how we feel shitty, because it's like nothing but one of us faults if we get shit on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, so it used to be Joust, then everything else.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, everything shifted. Siege used to be the least favorite.
Hey, James. Yeah, it's doing great. Right now we're discussing, holy shit, English, Smite. We talked about Warframe, now we're on Smite. But yeah, that's how our night's going right now. Mm-hmm. But anyway.
Now it's, what would you say is the highest one? Clash? Maybe?
Played, yes. Played. I want to like Joust.
I want to too. I don't know, something about the placement of like bull and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's the asymmetry of it now.
I think honestly the bull kind of pisses me off. It's
bull?
It's like forced conflict.
Right.
I mean, I get it, but I felt like jungling had a. I'm gonna get no. Okay. No, I guess I just missed that, like, there's only one side of the map that junglers could hide on.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, yeah, I missed that. Like, I can be on the left or the right and just, you won't know.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I guess I understand they wanted to prevent, I think the key thing was the turtling.
Yeah.
Where people were just hugging their turrets.
And which definitely was fixed.
Which was fixed for sure, but at this point it's like, they traded the turret for snowballing, essentially. Where somebody could just go...
Right.
And steamroll you. Now, there are some times where, you know, you get the occasional curveball. Or, like, the sling around, and then you can bring it back, and you can clutch and go through all the objectives and catch up. But that's, like, a rare chance, too. Especially, you know, it's, like, 1 in a million.
James, two things. One, I've wanted to. I've never got to sat down and play D&D. Something I still want to do. I've always thought about doing like one of those online rooms, but I feel like I'll get like, I don't know, ridiculed for not knowing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
To answer your second question about the bookshelf behind me, no, that is a collection of just 360 games that I own. So that's just going to, yeah, that's my 360 collection up there. I wish I had that much manga.
Yeah.
But I actually haven't read that much. Like, Tokyo Ghoul, probably like the only one I actually got into.
Only the one you've actually sat and read.
I can't wait for the next season.
Yeah. I have to watch the first one.
Do it. I own them. Legally.
Yeah. No streams here. No torrents. It's legal possession.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. I still need to watch The Punisher.
Dude, Punisher. You need to finish Defenders.
I need to finish Defenders. Then I gotta watch The Punisher. And then I gotta watch Stranger Things. That's another thing I've been meaning to watch. I think I just watched the pilot and that's it.
For what?
For Stranger Things.
2?
No.
Or just the first?
Wow. First no, it's that bad. Yeah, right. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Exactly what he said. You're behind as fuck.
Precisely. Yeah. I'm the embodiment of behind. Yeah. So I gotta watch that too.
Yeah. Punisher, I'm like, I think I'm on like episode 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good though.
Yeah, man, I gotta do that. And I can't remember why I stopped the Iron Fist thing. What?
You stopped Iron Fist again?
No, not Iron Fist. Defenders. Yeah, at Defenders, I think I was in like the second to last episode or something, and I just never got back to it. So I could just wrap it up as soon as I get home. Just be like, okay.
I'll watch that last episode because that just like it was like a curveball. Like, well, shit.
Oh, it's like, oh, I'll say.
What? Oh man, and an A press is an A press. You can't say it's only half. Oh, what? You're gonna have to elaborate that one more. I have no idea what you mean.
Same.
Champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've had much. Maybe like once.
I think
on
once
a New Year's
as well.
New Year's occasion.
Yeah, I think one time I've had it, and it's like, oh, okay, that's nice. It's nice little thing. Elegant.
I'm drinking chocolate milk and cake vodka right now. Pretty good.
I'm drinking Miller Lite, because I have a tendency to be saying like tonight, for some reason.
Like a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's like...
There it goes again.
Okay. Okay. Going back. Fuck, where were we? Marvel stuff. What else Marvel is going on here?
We got Deadpool next year.
Yes, we do. What?
Yeah, there was Thor this month. Did you see that yet?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do Thor? Did you do Thor?
Wait, Rag?
Yeah, Ragnarok.
I haven't gone to see Rag yet.
Probably, definitely, most likely, my favorite Thor film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't care for the second one that much at all.
No.
Did you watch the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the whole thing with Loki and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, that was like the only like part.
Oh, really?
Hi, Modge. But Yeah, no. Thor Ragnarok, it was good.
Just see the little snippet of Thor telling Loki, he's a friend from work, remember? And then someone put, like, I don't know if it was Vietnam flashbacks or something, or, like, they say you're fine, but you're not fine. Some kind of harsh flashback thing for Loki, and it was great.
Justice League movie is out.
It is?
Yeah. And it hasn't been getting the greatest of reviews. Like, I've seen, like, people like, just watch Justice League, don't fucking watch it. And then I see other people that are like, oh, Justice League, 11 out of 10.
So it's really on or off? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's in between. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's rotten. But, again, you shouldn't
you shouldn't let Rotten Tomatoes dictate whether or not you're going to go see it. I forgot to see Kingsman. I'm still pissed off.
I didn't see the second one either.
I was like, what the fuck? How do I forget about that? There's something, I was looking like, oh, hype. Yeah.
I was super excited for that one, and then I didn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maj Podge, it's been a long time since I've streamed anything. It's starting this podcast idea where I'm posting videos to YouTube now. Yeah. Almost done with college, so I actually want to do this streaming thing again outside of what we're doing right now. But this is definitely going to be, as long as the live stuff gets good feedback, we'll try to do it once a week.
Yeah, try to incorporate it.
Oh, God, I'm gross. Anyway. Where the fuck were we?
We were talking about Kingsman and the fact that we both missed it. So we both fucked up in that order there.
Yeah. I requested Star Wars.
Star Wars! I was about to say Star Wars. I tried to say it louder in an attempt to say it first. So, Jinx. But yeah, Star Wars is happening too.
Alright, Mosh Posh, you have a good night, buddy. But,
yeah, man, Star Wars.
I'll do it. Follow the podcast too, or the YouTube thing if you want to hear us bullshit some more.
Yeah, totally.
Star Wars, though, oh my god. The Battlefront 2 campaign.
Yeah. Does it plug into, like,
okay, so, remember how episode 7 opened up, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, if for some god-awful reason you're not a person who keeps up with, like, normal things, and haven't seen Star Wars episode 7 yet, warning now. You know how the beginning opens up, where it's just Kylo Ren coming up on the planet, out of his ship, sand desert, looking for the map.
Yeah.
You find out what the map is.
Yeah.
You find out where it is, why it's so important, and yeah, it's like, you get covered in that. Then beating Battlefront 2, there's stuff in the trailer that I now realize where they're at, and I'm freaking my shit out.
Yeah.
Because where they end up, or where they were showing in the trailer, I was like,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so dope.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I can't wait for The Last Jedi. I need answers. You know, and then there's also, you know, there's always the people shutting it down immediately.
Yeah.
Clone. It's a clone of something.
Oh, yeah.
It's been done before, therefore it's a copy. Ergo, it's bad.
Yeah, the whole freaking, Yeah, no, exactly, James. I shouldn't have to say spoiler, but giving people that warning anyway, because, dude, I haven't seen it yet. Well, oops.
I haven't seen it. You know, between it being available like that openly, and also the fact that people spoil everything on the internet, odds are somebody would know what happens where.
Yeah.
At some point, whether they've seen it or not, something's going to get leaked. Be like, oh, Darth Vader's the bad guy. Ah!
Yeah. Yep, that's how that would work.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Or like, oh, you spoiled the Rogue One plot.
Hey, guess what? The ending to Rogue One is the beginning of episode 4. What the fuck? 1.
Spoiler, they stole the Death Star plans.
Yeah, pretty much. Avoid social media.
Yes.
If you want to just avoid all spoilers.
Go on absolute blackout.
I watch Walking Dead like an hour after it airs every week, so I can just skip commercials. Yeah. But yeah, no, like while the episode is still airing the first time, there's like spoilers being posted. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
But Yeah, no, it's that's some work.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to. Which one did you like more between Rogue One and Ep7?
Rogue One was I liked them both.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, bet 20 Vader catches on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I kind of projected that too. I'm like, they're going to throw Darth Vader in here. I know they're going to do it. And then, oh, look.
Yeah, dude, that was like, that, the movie was good by itself, but then that last, like, 45 seconds, I was like, ah.
There's the Indiana Jones gif with the guy just melting.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that was so good. Ah, man. Lane, what's up, buddy? I miss you too. Oh man, it's one of the old coworkers that was there slightly before you.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
But
and yeah, see, that's a good point. New Hope literally starts right there.
yeah, it does.
Right there. It's like Darth Vader just finished kicking ass, beginning New Hope. Oh, look. He's, kicking more ass. Choking necks and shit. Well, initially he walks into the room after the stormtroopers actually hit things.
Right.
That's the only documented time stormtroopers hit things.
Clone Wars?
Beginning
Well,
Clone
they're not stormtroopers there, though.
No, there's at one point they fall off the grid from Clone Trooper to Stormtrooper. The suck meter just...
Their accuracy is lightning hitting a proper target.
Yeah, so at first they're like, yeah, we have our clone accuracy still. But then somewhere through A New Hope, they just kind of stopped. Like after the first 5 minutes, they lost the track of their aim.
Yeah.
They
need to just have like a full blown out war and just have the First Order troopers just demolish everything. Although in Force Awakens, you know, obviously characters with plot armor weren't getting shot and shit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they were killing some rebels pretty good that I recall, unless I'm recalling badly, and then
That's a good point. Recruiting outside the clones.
it's because they had to, oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's very true.
Yeah, that's true. So after the clones were getting old, which I believe is accelerated.
Yes.
They get it like twice as fast, right?
With the
clones, like how quickly they age. I need a fact check on this one, but I know they age faster. I don't know how fast, but
faster than normal.
not canon. Fucking hell.
What's up, Brittany? Oh my god! in the Twitch chat here, it's just like it's the code for the emoji, not the actual emoji.
Oh yeah.
It's ski wave. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Damn, that's so bullshit.
What is?
I don't know.
The ski wave?
No, the it not being canon.
Oh yeah, that's a bunch of rubbish because that's a lot of lore that just got thrown out the window after one announcement. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get too much into it myself. I know bits and pieces, but the fact that there's so much and they just went like that and told it to fuck off. You know, I'm like, that's a bunch of stuff that people have compiled, you know? And from what it sounds like, it was fucking awesome, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was, like, Star Killer.
Disney.
Star Killer should have been canon.
Thanks, Disney. Now instead you have dancing stuff at Disney World. Dancing Darth Vader. Dancing Boba Fett.
Disney World is going to be so cool once they get that Star Wars set up,
that's
dude.
Fair. Yeah.
And then I have to go up Rebels and everything. Brittany, I'm doing great. I miss doing things like this. I'm almost graduated. I can start doing these things more.
Yeah. You're not in the shackles of...
on break for like another month and a half.
School shackles, yeah. So yeah, you got time to be able to blossom your ideas and whatnot. Your spontaneity, which is good.
Yeah. James, I am an IT major, so little bit of everything, networking, security, programming. Oh my god, my hand looks fucking gross. Anyway.
Now I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah. You got like veiny.
I was like eh.
Oh man.
Yeah, just IT stuff. This is my buddy Gabe. He's got his own YouTube channels as well. He makes funnies.
Funnies. I try to. I was gonna upload something if I wasn't gravely ill, but I'll make something right now. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, actually, while I have that in my mind, no, you know, that's a my name is
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Hey, I'm aligned with a bunch of Gabe Newell videos.
There you go.
That's great. I'm linked to Gaben.
Yeah. If you want to see Gabe do funny stuff, I'm in one of them, right? Yeah, the dumb shit.
You're in a couple of them. The dumb shit series, which we need to make another one of soon, because that's like it's both a fan favorite and it's also my favorite, because it's just the funny shit happens there. Still, my favorite one to date, for those listening, is the Payday 2 video. Dumb shits try to play Payday 2. That's the favorite one. I think unanimous there.
Yeah, so if you want to, during or after this, want to watch the Dumb Shits Payday 2, it's got us and our friend Jake in there.
Yeah.
And temporarily with someone else we know.
But
we'll leave that.
You go on ahead and see how that turns out. But yeah, check that out. That's a favorite amongst us there. And it's just interesting to see the metamorphosis of how, I guess this applies to anybody, but just how the channel just kind of changed. Because initially, I just kind of did some weird dank memes over like some Skyrim stuff, because I couldn't think of anything else. I'm like, what's a good foundation there, just to kind of...
Brittany, I did not. I didn't set up Nightbot or anything. Basically, Gabe came over today, and we were like, all right, we're just going to do this. We're going to do it live. I didn't realize how much shit I had to reset up, because I'm on a new computer and everything. I was like, all right, I'm just going to just set up the framing for this now. And I'll have to figure out Nightbot and stuff again later, because I don't even remember how to do it. But, yeah, anyway, it was, I'm trying to think. What were we just talking about?
We were just talking about the metamorphosis of the channel and the dumb shits.
Yes. Yeah, so your channel.
So that little bit. So, like, initially I was just kind of... Well, number one, it was monotone as fuck, because I didn't know how to kind of... I don't want to say present myself, but to kind of have my own flavor there. Like, now it's starting to go...
This is why Brittany is amazing. She was, like, one of my first mods, and she... Like, there was a Battlefield stream that got me banned because my viewership spiked because I was playing Battlefield Hardline, and I got permission to play it early from EA, sent from my work, and then so many people were like, oh, how are you playing the game early? I was like, I have permission.
Permit. Yeah.
But, yeah. It was shit.
Do you think we'll do any, like, game streaming in the future?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Right now, so what I did the reason why I did it on this channel, the podcast that I mainly was promoting for this IRL stream is called 8-Bit Thoughts. It was just an idea that we had for, we like talking shit. And
yeah, what we usually do. But we figured, hey, let's just put a microphone in front of us that records and just kind of take it from there. You know, a lot of it's on a whim sort of thing. Just kind of, whatever.
Originally, we wanted to say just kind of stick to gaming. But then we're like, well, obviously we want to branch off. So the 8-bit thoughts, you know, comes from like the origin of gaming and 8-bit graphics and stuff. But
yeah, you know, it's the play on. Yeah. I don't want to say play on words there, but it's kind of like you gotta link it somehow. You know, it's kind of the shtick of video gamedom.
Yeah. So basically, we just talk one way or another. We connected it to video games.
Yeah, we eventually get there.
But yeah, no, I mean, we like talking about weird shit. We were like, we don't want to limit it to just games, so...
Yeah, we talked about beers, we talked about movies, we talked
Marvel.
about Marvel.
Star Wars.
We talked about Star Wars.
So
and linking it all together, just putting it into a nice bundle.
So I guess, I mean, not even strictly sticking to quote-unquote nerd category stuff, but
yeah,
just whatever comes to mind.
Just whatever.
But Brittany, we usually do the podcast. We started this maybe like a month-ish ago. Right around Friday the 13th, actually.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah.
We failed recording Cuphead 3 separate times. 3
times. We tried getting some live coverage. You know, we were playing Cuphead, trying to get the live coverage. And both times, well, the first time when we recorded it, it only recorded sound.
Take care, James. Have
Bye-bye.
a good one, dude.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
So yeah, first time it recorded just the desktop wallpaper and audio, right?
Yeah.
And then the second time, we just had our audio and no footage at all, not even the desktop. It was just blank. And then third time, I think we just forgot to hit the record button.
Yes. That was so...
Oh, man.
All right.
That's great.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
Yeah, so the podcast thing just started like a month ago. We were like, hey, I just want to start something cool. And I don't know. I'm having fun with this. I mean, is the viewership crazy? Hell no, it's not.
No.
But I like talking and having conversations like this. And I was YouTube obviously is not there yet viewership wise, but I would love to just interact with comments and talk about things, you know, related to questions or comments from the last podcast and bring them over and keep talking and bringing a conversation over and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what this is. But, yeah, so I'm trying to... The reason why I did it on my personal Twitch account is because I had a little bit of a followership there already.
Right.
So I cheated.
Nah. Just redirected is all.
Yeah,
no
so I might make a separate Twitch for the 8-bit podcast thing. I don't know. I still am going to stream on this account for games and stuff. So honestly, I might just stick it to gaming still and then just have a set day or time, just be like, hey,
there we go. Not cheating, just promoting.
Thank you, Brittany. Not cheating, but promoting. But yeah, just using this, I'm honestly gonna probably get back into RuneScape.
I just noticed my neck, and I'm self-conscious about it now. I just saw the shadow of my Adam's apple. I'm just like, oh god, that thing's there. I forgot.
There, here I'm embarrassing myself.
It's like we're like vultures. You know they have the neck that's just like it has a joint to it basically. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're a bunch of buzzards.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this live stream thing kind of went a little better than I thought. I thought no one would show up. Or maybe someone would come by and be like, "Huh, you suck," and then just leave.
Or you ugly.
You ugly.
And then it just
ain't got no alibi, you ugly.
It just breaks our spirits and then we stop. But no, this actually went very well.
Yes.
The lighting's good. We were able to establish the lighting.
Yeah, that took a
that one we went blind a couple times trying to readjust the lamps, but yeah. This is pretty good. So yeah, totally, give us feedback if this is something that you guys want to see more of. We totally incorporate it for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to probably... I'm recording this separately for podcast points. Honestly, I might just end it here.
Yeah.
Or end it close to here.
Around here, yeah.
But yeah, no, we're going to try to do this once a week. We missed last week because this guy decided to be gross and sick and die.
Have Ebola.
Yeah, pretty much.
My Ebola's worn off.
But, now I'm going to get it next week. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. This has definitely been a once a week thing for sure. I do want to keep doing this. I want to stream again, gaming wise. So yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah.
So like I said, yeah, I'm gonna post the channel one more time. That's the podcast channel if you want to keep up if you miss it or something. And then to throw this guy's channel on, I would just watch the Payday video and the Cuphead video, and you'll be good.
Yeah, you'll be set. The other ones, you can kind of sort through them, but those are the two I'd prioritize. Well, There was one point I had so many Cuphead videos of like I don't want to seem like I'm just a
watch
just a Cuphead
watch
fan.
his review video of Cuphead.
That one, yeah. There's a shit post in there. You'll know when you see the thumbnail which one's the shit post. You can watch that if you want, but please don't judge my qualities from that shit post alone. So yeah, dumb shits, Payday, Cuphead. Then you'll be set as to what I'm going for there.
Yep.
And then here is here.
Yep. So, again, guys, thanks for listening and everything. Appreciate it. Going to just end it here, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
All right.
See
Dope.
you next week.
You guys have a good night, all right?
Have a happy Thanksgiving. Don't die on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat fucking well. Stuff
Yeah.
your face.
Eat well. Don't get trampled on
Hug your loved
the
ones.
following days.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right. See ya.